Welcome to MCOM second semester Research Methodology subject, lesson number 26. Today's topic is field work, which is also called as field research in the case of research methodology. I am your teacher, Dr. K.V. Somnath, GS College of Commerce, Vatha. First of all, let us know the fundamentals of the field work. Field work is the process of observing and collecting data about people, cultures, and natural environments. Fieldwork is conducted in the wild of our everyday surroundings rather than in the semi-controlled environments of a lab or a classroom. Field research is defined as a qualitative method of data collection that aims to observe, interact, and understand people while they are in a natural environment. Field research is defined as a qualitative method of data collection that aims to observe, interact, and understand people while they are in natural environment. For example, nature conservationists observe behavior of animals in their natural surroundings and the way they react to certain scenarios. In the same way, social scientists conduct field research. They conduct interviews or observe people from a distance to understand how they behave in a social environment and how they react to situations around them. The field research encompasses a diverse range of social research methods, including direct observation, limited participation, analysis of documents and other information, informal interviews, surveys, etc. Although field research is generally characterized as qualitative research, it often involves multiple aspects of quantitative research in it. Field research typically begins in a specific setting, although the end objective of the study is to observe and analyze the specific behavior of a subject in that setting. The cause and effect of a certain behavior, though, is tough to analyze due to presence of multiple variables in a natural environment. Most of the data collection is based entirely on cause and effect, but mostly on correlation. While field research looks for correlation, the small sample size makes it difficult to establish a causal relationship between two or more variables. The methods of field research. The field research is typically conducted in 5 distinctive methods. The first one is direct observation. In this method, the data is collected via an observational method or subjects in a natural environment. In this method, the behavior or outcome of situation is not interfered in any way by the researcher. The advantage of direct observation is that it offers contextual data on people, situations, interactions, and the surroundings. This method of field research is widely used in a public setting or environment, but not in a private environment, as it raises an ethical dilemma. The second one is participant observation. In this method of field research, the researcher is deeply involved in the research process, not just purely as an observer, but also as a participant. This method too is conducted in a natural environment. But the only difference is the researcher gets involved in the discussions and can mold the direction of the discussions. In this method, researchers live in a comfortable environment with the participants of the research to make them comfortable and open up for in-depth discussions. The next one is ethnography. Ethnography is an expanded observation of social research and social perspectives and the cultural values of an entire social setting. In ethnography, entire communities are observed objectively. For example, if a researcher would like to understand how an Amazon tribe lives in their life and operates, he or she may choose to observe them or live amongst them and silently observe their day-to-day behavior. Qualitative interviews. Qualitative interviews are closed-ended questions that are asked directly to the research subjects. The qualitative interviews could be either informal and conversational, semi-structured, standardized, and open-ended, or a mix of all the above three. This provides a wealth of data to the researcher that they can sort through. This also helps collect relational data. This method of field research can use a mix of one-on-one interviews, focus groups, and text analysis. A case study. A case study research is an in-depth analysis of a person, situation, or event. This method may look difficult to operate. However, it is one of the simplest ways of conducting research as it involves a deep dive and through understanding the data collection methods and inferring the data. Steps in conducting the field research or the field work. Due to the nature of field research, the magnitude of timeliness and cost involved, field research can be very tough to plan, implement and measure. Some basic steps in the management of field research are: build the right team. To be able to conduct the field research, having the right team is important. The role of the researcher and any ancillary team members is very important, and defining the task they have to carry out with the defined relevant milestones is important. It is important that the upper management too is vested with the field research for its success. The second one is recruiting people for the study. The success of the field research depends on the people that the study is being conducted on. Using sampling methods, it is important to derive the people that will be a part of the study. Data collection methodology. As spoken in length and above, data collection methods for field research are varied. They could be a mix of surveys, interviews, case studies, and observations. All these methods have to be charted out, and the milestones for each method to have to be charted out at the outset. For example, in the case of a survey, the survey design is important, that it is created and tested even before the research begins. The next one is site visit. A site visit is important to the success of the field research, and it is always conducted outside of traditional locations and the actual natural environment of the respondents. Hence, planning a site visit along with the methods of data collection is important. Data analysis. Analysis of the data that is collected is more important to validate the premise of the field research and decide the outcome of the field research. Communicating the results. Once the data is analyzed, it is important to communicate the results to the stakeholders of the research so that it could be acted upon. The field research notes. There are 4 kinds of field research notes. Job note. This method of taking notes is while the researcher is in the study. This could be in close proximity and in open site with the subject in the study. The notes here are short, concise, and in condensed form that can be built on by the researcher later. Most researchers do not prefer this method, though due to the fear of feeling that the respondent may not take them seriously. Next one is field note proper. These notes are to be expanded on immediately after the completion of events. The notes have to be detailed and the words have to be as close to possible as the subject to be studied. Third one is methodical notes. These notes contain methods on the research methods used by the researcher, any new proposed research methods, and the way to monitor their progress. Methodical notes can be kept with field notes or filled separately, but they can find their way to the end of the report of a study. The fourth one is the journals and diaries. This is the last method of the field notes. This method of field notes is an insight into the life of the researcher. This tracks all aspects of the researcher's life and helps eliminate the halo effect or any bias that may have cropped up during the field of the researcher. Now the reasons to be conducted or to be noted to conduct the field research. The field research has been commonly used in the 20th century in the social sciences, but in general it takes a lot of time to conduct the complete, expensive, and in case of a lot of cases invasive. So why then it is commonly used and is preferred by researchers to validate data? There are 4 major reasons. Overcoming lack of data. Field research involves or resolves the major issues of gaps in the data. Very often there is limited to no data about a topic in study, especially in a specific environment. The problem might be known or suspected, but there is no way to validate this without primary research and data. Conducting field research helps not only plug in gaps in the data, but collect supporting material, and hence it is preferred research method of researchers. Next one is understanding the context of study. In many cases, the data collected is adequate, but field research is still conducted. This helps gain insight into the existing data. For example, the data states that horses from a stable farm generally win race because the horses are pedigreed and the stable owner hires the best jockeys. But conducting the field research can throw the light on on to other factors that influence the success like quality of fodder, care provided, and conducive weather conditions. Increasing the quality of data. Since the research method uses more than one tool to collect the data is of higher quality. Inferences can be made from the data collected and can be statistically analyzed via the triangulation of data. And collecting ancillary data. Field research puts the researchers in a position of localized thinking, which opens the new lines of thinking. This can help collect data that the study didn't account to collect. Now the advantages of field research. Some of the advantages of field research are: it is conducted in a real world and natural environment where there is no tampering of variables and the environment is not doctored. Second one, due to the study being conducted in a comfortable environment, data can be collected even without ancillary topics. Finally, the researcher gains a deep understanding into the research subject due to the proximity to them, and hence the research is extensive, thorough, and accurate. Next one is the disadvantages of field research. The disadvantages of field research are: they are expensive and time consuming and can take years to complete. It is very difficult for the researcher to distance themselves from a bias in the research study. The notes have to be exactly what the researcher says about the nomenclature is very tough to follow. It is an interpretive method, and this is subjective and entirely dependent on the ability of the researcher. In this method, it is impossible to control external variables, and this constantly alters the nature of the research. I wish you might have understood it, otherwise you go once again through this, as this is very important, and always data collection and particularly the field visit, they are intertwined and interdependent, and the success in the field visit is nothing but the successful collection of the primary data most of the times. I hope you may understand it. You refer once again this video, and till then stay safe and stay protected. Thank you very much. All the best.